What's up? What's up? Welcome to Philly Uncensored Sports Podcast. This is the Eagles edition. We coming off a terrible loss to the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, the frustrating thing about this game, I guess, and I'll speak on it first, was we started off so good. It looked good. D-Jack was back. We had a bomb for a touchdown. Everything was looking so promising. We up 14-3. It's like, all right, we about to go in here and route these jokers. We running the ball. Sanders doing his thing. They in the end zone dancing and partying. It's looking like with Vic McCoy and when they have Vic McCoy and D-Jack. It was looking like that again. I'm like, oh snap, we about to go to the playoffs and scare somebody or something. And then it happened. The wheels fell off. Jalen, I mean, it was what it was. So going forward,
Carson Wentz.
Let me ask y'all a question, because we all kind of know the story, what happened. I'm sure y'all talked about it on Sunday, but let me ask y'all a question. Since the season is over, there's no chance of going to the playoffs. Do you start Jalen? You start Carson?
No, you gotta start Jalen.
Why? Why?
Jalen.
If you gotta give Jalen, I don't even want to play.
If I'm Carson, I'm not playing either. But
okay,
I think Jalen. I say
if I'm Carson, I don't want to play.
Once you put Jalen as a starter, now you gotta give him the full chance to see what he can do.
Okay, so if you're not, let me ask you this: if you're not fully sold on Jalen, right? Is this your point that you start going and trying to see now if Carson can redeem the glory?
No, you wait. You give him a fresh start next season. Yeah, you give Carson a fresh start next.
Oh, you meant start Wentz this weekend?
Yeah. I mean, why? I mean, my thing. I mean, but you said you bristling up. But what did Jalen do that was so special? Are we going to the playoffs?
He threw for 300.
That's disrespectful to Carson. If I'm Carson, I'm not playing.
I mean, I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you what you started as a coach.
What has Carson done to have to be respected? He to me, he's turned into a journeyman. He about to be Fitzpatrick soon. Okay. He about to be Fitzpatrick.
But Jalen about to be.
So what did Jalen Hurts do that impressed you so much?
He fell apart the last game.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He did.
If anything, he tried to win. He tried to win the game, and unfortunately,
hold on. Didn't I send you the tape where he wasn't seeing his reads? He was escaping the pocket too early. He was doing stuff that Carson Wentz was doing. Why? Because he was getting smacked in the pocket. And once you start getting smacked in the pocket,
that's what Sal Palantonio said that on his on the last show. He said, my concern, he said, everybody's looking at this how they played, but he said they're going to get him killed because he has no time out there.
Don't you?
All right, so what?
Don't you dare!
Y'all gotta be honest.
No. All that when we was telling you this about Carson Wentz all season long, I didn't want to hear all that. You ain't want to hear all that.
Carson Wentz was doing stupid stuff on the field. He was fumbling and he was doing interceptions.
And what did Jalen Hurts do? Jalen Hurts ain't fumbling throwing interceptions this last game.
That's something he got to work on. But imagine having a child. And that's 5 years old, and then having a child that's a newborn. You're not gonna tell the newborn, oh, you should be potty trained by now. You should be in a toilet and you should be washing your hands. But to the 5-year-old, if that 5-year-old still pooping and doing all those things, that's a problem.
Listen.
Hold on.
Wentz is a 5-year-old pooping.
Hey, Wayne,
I understand that part that you're making, but what you cannot do is now and this is the point that I've been making the last few weeks. When everybody was saying everything about Carson, and I agree, Carson has been playing bad, but I was saying that all the other parts around him was horrible too, and you didn't want to accept that. You wanted to put 100% of the blame on Carson.
No, I put about 80% of the blame on Carson.
Okay, so 80%. So now what you're not going to do is absolve the quarterback now and now put everything on everybody else.
But
everybody else was the same.
Wayne, remember I said last week after I saw what happened, I was like, yo, Wayne was right about that.
I don't want to hear that.
Remember I said that?
Wait a minute,
that was facetious.
So it took you seeing Jalen Hurts get smacked. Carson Wentz was the most sacked and smacked quarterback, but you could care less about that. But it took you seeing Jalen Hurts get smacked for you to say, you know what, the offensive line's a problem. Nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
No, we already going there. We already knew that offensive line was on that third. There was in that third rotation. We lost the first. We had the first stringer, second stringer.
Box me. I'm tired.
We already established him as a gender five when rating Carson.
I'm a huge Carson fan.
My thing is,
hold. What you just say?
Let Ephraim finish his thought. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I want to hear the blasphemy you just said real quick.
I'm a
Did you
Carson.
say you're a Carson fan?
Wentz fan. Oh,
Go
he's
ahead,
still on
Ethan.
the, I'm sitting on the bench. Go
My
ahead.
fault.
You know, he capping. My thing is, what happened to Jalen is what I said may happen. Remember when Tim was trying to pour the anointing on his head, and I said, I can't remember. I think I was talking to maybe you, Wayne, and I was making a point. I said, when you get, if he starts a whole season or even in the course of the season, because I think we were talking about Wentz being gunshot, and I said, who's to say that Jalen won't get gunshot after getting smacked 40, 50 times in the season? He's going to start getting gunshot too. He's going to start running before he needs to and all that. And sure enough, we ain't even 3 games in his career, and he was already running before he should have been running. But this is what I'm saying. Like, so you gotta let a dude, you gotta let a dude go through all the possible hurdles and obstacles before you really could say this dude is our quarterback of the future. Like I said, he looked promising. He was moving. He was throwing a good ball here and there. His arm strength was a little suspect, but despite that, he was still putting it up to receivers, letting them do their thing. However, when it got real, things began to change. The wheels fall off the wagon a little bit. And I'm not saying he's done and he all that.
But I disagree
I still
with
think
that.
he'd be a good quarterback.
I totally disagree with that. You said the man threw for 342 yards last Sunday. You trying to say that it was all of a sudden he fell apart? He didn't fall apart with 342 yards passing on his third NFL start. His third NFL start, he threw for 342 yards.
How many of them came
the wheels
in the
didn't
second
fall off.
How many of them came in the second half?
It doesn't matter. He do 342.
Oh, it absolutely matters.
It's part of the game.
No, you know why it matters, Tim? And this kind of goes to Ephraim's point too. Because another thing about Hurts is what made him effective. What made him effective was his scrambling and his running and breaking out. You can't run all season or all game and not get tired. Did you hear the words passing? Okay,
for 342.
You're saying
not running, passing. That means he was doing something right.
Let me break this down to you.
He threw 2 picks, didn't he?
Let me break this down to you. His passing came because he could run and made them have to play him, and it opened stuff up. In the second half, if you notice, it was certain times he tried to break out and run, and Dallas had like 3 dudes out there ready to hit him. So he didn't have that option to run.
But Wayne,
and so the passing wasn't there.
That's his third game. You don't want this man to grow? Are you really expecting him to be Mr. Perfect in 3 starts?
You expecting that from Carson?
I don't want you running out the
Carson in 5 years. Y'all need to.
But you ain't give Carson props when he was an MVP candidate.
For you to expect a man to be great after 3 games, all 3 of y'all wrong. Because y'all know 3 games.
Nobody expected. First of all, but once again, you're missing the point.
I'm making my point.
Oh, so you anointing him?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ethan.
Exactly my point.
Ethan, what point you had to make, Ethan?
You sitting here anointing this dude. My whole point was the same thing that we made about the Markelle Fultz point about you doing stuff too soon. Sixers gave up on him too soon. 33 games gave up on him. Now, I'm not saying I'm giving up on him. I'm just saying don't jump the gun. They jumped the gun with the Markelle. You jumping the gun with Jalen, acting like this boy is like he Michael Vick or like he Patrick Mahomes.
Jumping the gun with me, trying to get rid of Jalen Hurts.
Jumping the gun is you trying to anoint him. Hold on 1 second, Wayne. Just like you did with Fulgham. The same thing with Fulgham. We got a number 1 receiver.
They took him out the game. Fulgham wasn't playing. They took him out the game.
You did the same
thing. They took him out the game.
Who said get rid of Hurts?
Nobody. That's my point.
Hurts is under a rookie contract. Nobody said get rid of him.
All we're pointing out to you is glaring not flaws, but the cumulative effect of the NFL. When they get real and your offensive line break down, chances are you going to break down, and sometimes mentally you're going to start making mistakes. Keep in mind, Tim, you talking about all these points, all these numbers we score, all these yards. We did not score 1 point after halftime.
Nope.
Not 1.
When the team made adjustments and made you tired of running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
You missed me with the 300 yards. We ain't scored nothing after that.
So y'all dismissed the 342. I remember that.
You just made 0 points.
All right, tell me this. If you're not sold on Wentz, if you ain't sold on Hurts, why are you still sold on Wentz then?
Because I seen Wentz play at an MVP caliber.
When?
The whole year.
When?
Just last year.
When did you say? When did it happen?
Just last year. Just last year. He carried the team on his back into the playoffs. Last year, he carried the team on his back.
Remember last week I said when he played against 3 trash teams. Well, all that coaches was fired. You talking about he bought?
So wait, was Dallas a trash team that Hurts just lost to?
What, last year?
No, this
Now.
year, this Sunday. Was Dallas a trash team that Hurts just lost to?
They've been playing real well.
No.
Have you looked at stuff? They've been playing well.
They even got their starting quarterback.
Y'all, I don't know what y'all looking at.
No, what are you looking at? Dallas was we was primed and ready to destroy Dallas and go to the playoffs.
Palmer is a Pro Bowler, and and everybody know that when it comes to Jim Schwartz's defense.
Okay, when was he a Pro Bowler?
When was Carson Palmer a Pro Bowler?
I mean, it was a while ago.
You don't even know what year. But you want to discredit
So you
Wentz.
want me to come back and start
You want
talking
to discredit.
about Cincinnati's? You want me to just spit off Cincinnati stats like I
But
know
you
in the
wanna-
back of my mind?
No,
You want to discredit Wentz from 2 years ago, but
Listen,
you want to hype.
Wayne,
You want to hype Carson Palmer from like 10 years ago.
anybody know that a veteran quarterback, any veteran quarterback is going to figure out Jim Schwartz's defense like this, and they're going to pick it apart.
So what that got to do with? So what they got to do with our quarterback not scoring?
No, I'm saying we're going to get outscored.
What they got to? No. Of course, you get outscored when your quarterback can't score.
Answer my question. With any veteran quarterback, be honest.
Tim,
Well,
we had
just
17 points.
answer
Bro.
that.
We had
Well,
17 points.
Jim Schwartz.
No, we had 17 points.
Jim Schwartz.
We had 17 points.
Listen, I've been around. I was around Donovan McNabb for years.
Tell
and
him
he
one
would
more
give
time,
us
Ephraim.
17
We
points all the
didn't
time.
score a point after halftime
McNabb would do the same thing for
against
years.
against a whack Dallas defense.
We would have 12-9,
Terrible defense.
16-9.
They the worst run defense in the league, if I believe, right?
We didn't score a point after halftime.
So you telling me your quarterback had a lead and couldn't seal the deal?
You had a chance. You had
He was
we
hurt.
had a
He was
chance
injured.
to go to the playoffs.
Wait, now he was injured.
He was.
See, this is my point. This is why I'm saying with Tim hating on.
No,
We
y'all.
had a chance. No. Hear me out. We had a chance to go to the playoffs last year. Carson won out, took us to the playoffs. Then he got hurt. We had a chance to go to the playoffs this year. Jalen blew it. Now, he's young. He still got. I'm not hating on him.
Yes, you
I'm just
are.
telling- No, what I'm
Y'all
telling you
haters.
is, you're saying you asked me a question as if I'm completely done with Wentz. I said no because just last year I saw him put the team on his back and carry us.
And then,
if I-
took a nap on the field in the first quarter or the first 3 seconds of the playoff game.
Now the man gets
And then
injured. and
right
now you
after the
wanna hate on
game,
him.
right after the game in the locker room cheering like, "Hey, everybody knew everybody number. Good job, number 30."
So
I
wait
wish
a minute.
Jalen would have took the
are we
same nap.
excusing-
Maybe Carson would have gotten a game and we could have won.
Wait a minute. Are we excusing the fact that Jalen Hurts had back tightness, so that messed up his passing in the second half?
Yeah,
Are we going to excuse that fact?
I am.
So did he have back tightness because all he did was run and he was getting tagged up?
No.
Like I
He got
said,
put on his back.
if
y'all knew
because
that-
you're running and you're getting tagged up, or because the line is not blocking as well and you're getting tagged up. Now your
No.
back is tight.
No, he was getting hit in the pocket because they was letting him just go free on him. That's why.
He got tough. to do
We've
that.
seen
If
that
he wanted to be a
before.
franchise quarterback.
We seen that movie before.
Yeah, didn't we?
Oh,
But that wasn't an excuse back then. Now it's an excuse.
listen, if y'all still want to beat up Carson Wentz, then y'all can have him. If y'all got so much love for this dude that has done nothing. We won without him. We keep winning without him. We don't win with him.
We keep
don't win
winning
with-
without him. What did we win without him this year?
We won a Super Bowl without him.
No. You said we keep winning without him. What did we keep winning without him?
Listen, Jalen Hurts is a bona fide star, and y'all gonna be
Do a
all.
lot of
What's
stuttering.
All right.
Jalen Hurts record?
Yeah, what's Jalen Hurts' record?
It don't matter. It
There
don't
we go.
matter.
There
Listen,
we
we're about
go.
to cut out of here, but before we
Listen,
do, we
I'm
want to do our
rooting- I'm
NFL
rooting for
picks for the
Jalen.
week.
Don't and let me pull the picks up, Tim. But while you doing that, let me not mistake the fact that I am actually rooting for Jalen. I
No,
want to
you're
see.
not.
I want to see Jalen. I'm just bringing some logic to your argument about
No.
because right now you arguing off of all emotion and passion and
Nope.
what you want to see. I'm telling you what you are seeing. What you're seeing is a team that's busted, which equal or was a cumulative effect or whatever the word I want to use. It was the same detrimental effect to Carson Wentz. Now, was he playing bad? Yes, he was. But like Wayne was saying all year, and I agree with him, some of the same problems that Jalen ran into was some of the very same problems that Carson was running into. Jalen was a new face. Because you can even argue if I want to be a real hater for real, you can even argue that Jalen was so successful because they ain't have tape on him. And as soon as they got some tape on him, he started getting his bottom spanked in the second half of that Dallas game. So
in the second half of both, because remember the last game, I said that in the other game. In the first half, but then when the defense made adjustments, he wasn't as productive.
I agree. But I'm not hating on Jalen. He's still young.
No, I definitely don't want them to get rid of him. I want them to develop the young boy.
I'm just stating the facts.
As a backup.
No,
Rodgers
Carson Wentz needs to get way back, like back to another team. But listen, last week,
speaking of greatness,
we had three of us went 3-2. But on Ephraim, he had a nice 1-4 record. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Clearly, he's not going to win this.
But what he's trying to prove?
Even if I go undefeated, I'm still losing.
Yeah, so it's over.
But we still doing playoffs? I might be able to catch up in the playoffs.
No.
Why not?
We ain't doing playoffs? Why not?
Y'all want to start over the playoffs?
Don't nobody do the playoffs.
No. I ain't say starting over. I'm just saying keep the record going.
I mean, we can. I'm with it.
All right. So let's see. Anyway, Wayne and me, we was tied. Me, Wayne, and Ethan, we all was tied with 3-2. We all went 3-2. But Browns, Steelers, who y'all got?
I got Steelers.
I got the Browns.
Steelers should not have won that game last week, even.
Hold on. Did the Browns get their wide receivers back?
Nope.
Or they still on COVID protocol?
They still on. That's why you got. It's too late. You gave the money to the bookie.
All right, I got Cleveland.
Who you got, Ephraim?
I'm going with the Steelers. They might have started writing the ship a little bit with that left.
Nah, go Cleveland. You from telling you got to follow my every pick. You want this thing? You have to give 5-0 right here.
Vikings. This is a division game between the Vikings and the Lions. So you're like,
I'm going Vikings.
The Vikings.
Lions can't fight their way out of wet paper bag. And this mess around be the week that they do.
Right.
I think I might go Lions.
I mean, either I'm gonna smoke Tim and solidify this thing, or he gonna catch up.
All right, Giants, Cardinals. Giants is fighting for both of them are fighting for their playoff lives. This is almost like a playoff game for both of them.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
I'm going with the Cardinals. Giants and Cowboys.
Oh, my fault. Giants, Cowboys.
I'm going with the Giants.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they playing. All right. I'm going with the Cowboys. I'm gonna lean on Giants. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Here go Wayne. You know what? Wayne go with. I don't want to pick with that bullpen.
I think Cowboys going to take it.
I'm going with the Cowboys still.
Who you got, Ephraim?
Cowboys.
I'm going with the Cowboys, Timothy.
All right, Rams, Packers.
Packers.
I'm going with the Pack. Aaron Rodgers in his bag. Is he your MVP this year?
Mm-hmm. He's my MVP candidate every year.
I'm going.
But Patrick Mahomes stats though, ain't.
Who are they playing?
They playing the Rams. Playing? The Rams just lost that. The Packers just lost their left tackle.
The Packers ain't playing. The Packers ain't playing the Rams.
Oh no, they playing the Cardinals.
Oh, what Tim mixing everything up. Oh my!
What the devil you got going on?
Oh my goodness!
Well, I'm glad you said that. I gotta use my cat eye.
All right, Packers and Cardinals.
So now we got. No. So now that whole
Rams and Cardinals, Packers and Bears.
Rams, Cardinals. I'm taking Rams.
I'm taking Arizona.
I'm taking the Cardinals too.
We're going Rams.
Ephraim said he's taking the Cardinals.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals.
And I'm taking Green Bay. No way in the world I'm taking Chicago.
Hold on. You know what? No. You know what? I'm going with the Rams. I'm going with the Rams.
All right. Packers, Bears.
Oh, you know I always pick the Packers.
I'm going with the Packers.
Wait a minute. Is Aaron Rodgers playing? Does the game mean anything?
Yeah. Who did?
All these games mean something right now.
Okay. Ephraim, who you got?
Pack.
And Ethan, who you taking?
The Packers.
You're not going with Mitchell?
Who picked Nick Foles ain't playing, so why you pick the Bears?
Because I believe that's because Nick Foles ain't playing.
You a sucker. Yo, you a sucker.
He said,
Hey, Wayne, did you hearing this?
He said,
Wayne,
"Cuz
did you
Nick
hear-
ain't playing."
See, that's what y'all realize. I knew when to get off the wagon. Y'all still riding this Wentz wagon for no reason.
No, listen. You saying that this is my thing. I think all of us came in here and said
Schooling, Wayne.
that Hurts deserves to start the rest of the season out. And if you remember when he first started, what I said was, to me, this is his audition. If he balls out and he does so much better than what Carson Wentz showed us, and he willing this team to win, you got to give it to him. But I said, if he doesn't, I'm not just throwing Carson Wentz away.
All right.
Because I still think that the team stinks and they got to build the team around whoever's going to be the quarterback. And I think Carson Wentz is still a better quarterback.
All right. Well, this is our last show of 2020.
Oh, real quick. I do want you to end it off. But your MVP, who's your MVP? This since the season pretty much done deal.
Who was it?
Who y'all think should win MVP?
Who now?
Yeah.
I might have to go Aaron Rodgers.
Ethan, who you going with?
Mahomes, my homeboy.
I can't hate on that. I'm tempted to go with Derrick Henry. The ball
Y'all
got
kind of premature. We probably was gonna do this. Like they got one more game to play Sunday.
Why? That's something you had planned?
No, I'm just saying it was a little premature.
Oh,
all right. I mean, we could wait, but I mean, Derrick Henry to me, he is Tennessee, bro.
No, he
That's
is.
true. I can't
He
hate
is. I couldn't hate on that pick. I couldn't hate on that
You
pick.
know they going in and he still got 1,700 yards, 15 touchdowns.
You know he only got about 3 more years left in him.
Yeah, running like that.
That's true.
He averaged.
That's the Eddie George effect.
He averaged 5.2.
I hope he got his
yards
check
a
already.
carry.
I hope he got his contract.
Yeah. He a monster. I mean, the glory position is the quarterback and all, but Derrick Henry is literally carrying these jokers on his back.
He definitely is.
Y'all got anything y'all want to final thoughts for 2020 before we out this joint?
I want to see how we fired because our season is pretty much over. I want to see not unnecessarily fire. I just don't want to see him control a football decision no more. I don't want to see him drafting nobody. And they said Doug. Somebody said something. Was that you, Ethan? That said something about Doug said he wanted more control of player personnel.
That was
and
me.
I think he should. I don't think no coach should take a job where you at least don't have 50% say.
He has control over nothing.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Like I'm not even mad you ain't controlling contracts and all that, but you should definitely be in control of who's going to be on your football
Or have
team.
a say. Have a say. Not in
Yes,
control.
All right.
that's what I mean. Have a large say.
Even
a
on your
large
staff,
All
even
right,
your coaching
I gotta
staff.
go. Wayne, what you got?
Nah, I'm agreeing with what they said.
All right, Ethan, what's up? That's it. All right. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for listening. I guess the only thing I got to say is we lost some greats like Kobe and a lot of athletes. So like rest in peace, those athletes and everything.
Athletes and Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick, we lost some stars as well.
Chop Badoo.
Yeah, we lost some real greats. So
My home.
oh yeah, shout out to house is
Burned
burning
down.
down.
That's not funny.
It was a rough year.
No, you made it funny. Now it's gonna be funny.
It was a rough year for a lot of folks, but I
year.
do think I'm doing a podcast with my boys, with my brother, so I appreciate that. So this is just all love. So we're gonna keep this rolling in 2021. So best wishes to everybody,
And everybody stay safe, whatever y'all doing out there, man, and stay safe even after this night. Like this stuff out here is for real. Don't take this stuff lightly, man. I want to see y'all on the other side, bro.
Mm-hmm. Stay on them Zoom meetings.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But thanks for listening, and we'll see y'all next week.
Later.
Where Jalen Hurts is the starter next year. All right, we out.